Hey, gun people. This is a pretty interesting little article. Not really an article, but the whole situation. Washington Post reports this women's march was organized to protest the NRA. Supposedly they were going to do a 17-mile march, women against guns. We're going to walk from the NRA headquarters down to Washington, D.C., cause all these problems. Evidently it started raining, so they were too much damn snowflakes to melt in the rain, so they brought in buses and had to carry them the rest of the way. But what's really interesting is there's a lot of people that donated to them and gave a lot of money, and this was mainly LGBT, ABC, XYZ feminists going against guns. So, you know, again, the left is never about freedom. It's always about more government. So what was interesting is they were protesting this video and another video about the response. But they hired armed security guards to march around the leaders of this demonstration while they were marching. So, and that's typical left hypocrisy. We want no one else to have guns except the people that can hire people to have guns to protect them. So they're marching to get rid of guns and gun rights, and then they hire people with guns to protect them. I mean, the left is just crazy. Let's take a look at a couple of these videos. Okay, so here's the first video that they want taken down because they said this video promotes violence. Can you believe that? The liberal left, Black Lives Matter, riot, Obama loving, wanting to tear up and burn down the streets are going to complain that this video promotes violence. Let's take a look at this.
They use their media to assassinate real news. They use their schools to teach children that their president is another Hitler. They use their movie stars and singers and comedy shows and award shows to repeat their narrative over and over again. And then they use their ex-president to endorse the resistance, all to make them march, make them protest, make them scream racism and sexism and xenophobia and homophobia, to smash windows, burn cars, shut down interstates and airports, bully and terrorize the law-abiding, until the only option left is for the police to do their jobs and stop the madness. And when that happens, they'll use it as an excuse for their outrage. The only way we stop this, the only way we save our country and our freedom, is to fight this violence of lies with the clenched fist of truth.
Okay, so everybody knows I'm not a big fan of the NRA because I think they just hound the hell out of their people, and they're always asking for more money and then paying their endorsers $1 million a year to sit around and tell people to give more money. So I don't want to really bash the NRA, but this is one of the first times that I actually seen them do something that makes sense. So when this group complained and wanted this video taken down, Mr. Stenchfield of the Stenchfield Report did a response to this. Let's take a look at his response.
To every member of the violent left who's having a meltdown over Dana Lash's NRA ad, get over yourself. You people openly call for the assassination of our president and then claim the NRA is inciting violence. You set fire to buildings and attack people in the streets and then go ballistic for being called out. You look down on gun owners, Trump supporters, and states without coasts, all the while relying on your armed security to protect you in your marbled office buildings and your fenced-in mansions. And to those of you on the violent left who claim we believe there's an us and them in this country, you're absolutely right. There are those of us who believe in freedom. Then there are those of you who actively burn down our country because you can't get over the fact your so-called progressive didn't win the election. Get over it and grow up. I'm talking to you, Tamika Mallory. You read a letter to the NRA on behalf of the Women's March claiming our clenched fist of truth ad was an attack on minority communities. You call it dangerous and demand it be taken down? I'm here to tell you, not a chance. Where was your letter to Madonna, Tamika, when she used your march to talk about blowing up the White House?
I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
Then there's California Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom. Listen to this tweet. Watching this NRA video sent a chill down my spine, followed by a feeling of sadness and fear that I haven't shaken. Seems the left has gone from getting chills down their legs at the sight of Obama to getting chills down their spines when they hear the truth. Wake up, Gavin. The ad shows footage of leftist protesters burning down Berkeley, one of your schools, to block free speech on campus. This NRA ad is an open call to violence to protect white supremacy, said professional writer DeRay McKesson. DeRay, no one, and I mean no one, takes you seriously. Your organized riots have caused property damage to more than 850 businesses and injured more than 100 law enforcement officers. Don't come at us with acts of violence. Fix your own problems first.
Booyah!
Not to be outdone, Chris Murphy, the U.S. Senator Michael Bloomberg bought for himself 3 years ago, stated, quote, "I think the NRA is telling people to shoot us." Give me a break. And Russia told the NRA to create this ad too. Really, Senator? How dare you? When it was your Bernie Sanders supporter who opened fire on Republican congressmen in Virginia. Now the media uses this concocted controversy to claim gun owners are upset with the NRA. You know what I've seen? I've seen a swell of support. Gun owners and freedom-loving Americans who are sick of this hypocrisy. Getting behind the greatest offender of freedom in history. That's the NRA, because we will never back down. But most of all, what really got at the left is this simple line, uttered by one very strong woman.
The only way we stop this, the only way we save our country and our freedom is to fight this violence of lies with the clenched fist of truth.
It is our purest weapon in this ongoing war for truth. So to every member of the lying media and the violent left demanding an apology, let me be very clear. It'll never happen.
I love it. Good for you. I'll put links to both these videos. I'm glad people are starting to speak out against the damn left, and we need more of it. So everybody can go watch these two videos and like them or comment, and we'll end that there.